Alright, so guys, I'm at it again. This time I'm doing a video on my phone. So I used an iPhone XS Max. It's pretty cool. Camera quality is pretty epic. Just to show those people that say that they can't use a camera to record and edit and capture a story. So this is a journey for the next 48 hours from Johannesburg to Dubai, from Dubai to Lagos, from Lagos to Dubai, Dubai to Johannesburg again. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be exciting. I'm gonna try and capture as much as I can. And yeah, peace out. Here's to almost the end of 2018, ending the year off on a good note. I'm gonna enjoy this journey. It's quite nice returning back to Lagos and coming back to South Africa, knowing that work that I did in the previous years has shown fruit, and to be called back again, it's just like, you know, full circle. I'm not doing this to mess around, man. This is some real great results in the real life that's happening. And then some of you are wondering, how can you be doing videos when the plane's taking off? Well, it's called airplane mode. It's something you can use on your device. So as long as your signal's off, you can capture content, and that's a tip. There's something just amazing about the city of Dubai in the Middle East. I remember years ago traveling there and there was literally hardly anything there. And now look at it in 2018 where the city has just developed. You can just see the city lights and the skyscrapers and the traffic. It's like populations of people have just moved there. And I guess if you have a great city in the world where you live, people always just migrate to where you are, and this is just Dubai. It's 3 in the morning in Dubai on the way to Lagos. Okay, so I must have captured the landing in Lagos. It was like early in the morning. I just woke up from sleep. I had something to eat. I freshened up on the plane because I knew that when I had landed, I had stuff to do. So here am I directly in immigration in Lagos.
Are you back? Are you back?
Very past security, got my visa. Now let's go check out Lagos. It's a year later and I got Clement here to fetch me, doing a bit of security. Every time I come through here, they're always like, where's your Pakistani visa? It's so funny. Okay, so this is strange. Yes, I'm Indian by descent. I'm 4 generations South African. So I'm a South African citizen first. So it's very strange when I go to other countries and places and people are like, are you from India? Are you from wherever? No, it's like South African. We were born here, live here. And I guess that just explains a lot of the world doesn't really know who we are in South Africa. And it's quite a beautiful thing. I love sharing it with them. It's like 1,000 degrees out here. It's like 1,000 degrees.
This is Nigeria. Look how I'm living now. Look how I'm living now. This is Nigeria. Look how we living now. Look what we eating now.
It's a spot. So I just landed, got to the venue, and about to go on stage. Just gonna make my way into the facilitators venue. I've got about 15 minutes before I head up on stage just to speak for a bit. Feels kind of nice coming back to Lagos after a year. To be received, looking at the great impact of work that's happening here in Lagos as well as around the world. So this is an app that's being used by a massive institution with millions of followers. Every continent on the planet, they have representation. Every major country, major city in the world that you could think of, they have representation. And last year we spoke of engage and I gave some very interesting strategic points and I've seen it being executed. Now I'm preparing people for what's going to take place 2019-2020. What effective work we can do, what we can share, how we can impact this planet, how we can make a difference on this 4th industrial revolution. Looking forward to getting up on stage again. Man, I love this job.
As I welcome to the stage the founder and managing director of Astat South Africa. He has been recognized, yes, as one of the 100 most influential people for the continent of Africa, for South Africa. Joining us a welcome, he was here last year for those of you who know him. It's the Conrad David! A round of applause.
We came from nothing to something, nigga.
It's great to be back. It's great to be back. So I was able to speak for 2 hours and then I left back to my hotel where I rested a bit, had something to eat. The food was great, it was amazing. Made my way back in the evening time, I think around about 5:30 or it was 6:30 in the evening. I spoke for a bit, then I was done. And this is where the video is. The night afterwards, left, got picked up, and I told Clement like, hey, let's drive around, let's have a look at Lagos. Got to see some cool sights, got to check out what was happening in the evening, managed to get a quick meal out, was back in the room by like 11-12, and here is the very next day. On my way back to the conference, speaking for an hour, and then we're making our way back to Johannesburg. It's been a great, I've lost track of hours. I'm about And I guess I didn't really capture the essence of what I spoke about, because there's videos online that you can find on those official accounts of what I've been saying. And here's a closing remark video that I shared before leaving there, just to capture the essence of people and the energy in the room. I loved it. Okay, so what time is it, guys? Okay, it's 9:10 on a Tuesday in Lagos. We've come to the end of the session. What do you guys think? How was it? That's right. So behind me, I have representatives and people from across this planet. This is an institution using King's Chat. That's right. We've got South America, we've got North America, we've got Europe, we've got Asia, we have the Oceanics, we have the continent of Africa in the room. That's how we make a change, and that's how we make a difference. And we're going to be continue making a difference across this planet. So please subscribe, follow us, and most importantly, download King's Chat. Okay, so it was like 11:30 in the morning. I was done speaking, managed to speak with the guest hosts. They welcomed me. They said, Conrad, just prepare. We want you back in 2019. We're going to look at doing some work. We get to travel to these different continental regions. And then I finally made my way back to the airport. It was a quick 48 hours in Lagos, and this is that journey back.
This is Nigeria. Look, I'm living up.
Let's go through customs. Let's get more people asking me, where's my India passport? Like I said, bro, South Africa. Okay, so I'm all checked in. Leaving Lagos. Just looking forward to heading home. Yes, the next 20 hours. So there's a reason why flights are so weird. Leaving Lagos, I could have went straight to Johannesburg, but because no one booked the tickets in time, I have to fly to Dubai and then Dubai to Johannesburg. But it's a fun journey. I'm enjoying it. So that was a good 8-hour flight from Lagos to Dubai. I think I landed at like 3 in the morning. So I had a good 5-hour layover until my next flight. And here are some scenes of just landing back in Dubai and checking out the airport for a bit. It was a day flight. It was a great flight from Dubai back to Johannesburg. It's so great being back on your home flight. just catch up with the mails, watch some movies, and rested wherever I could. And these are the scenes returning back to Johannesburg, back to South Africa, 48 hours. It's amazing what we can do with technology. It's amazing how everyone is coming together, unifying with digital, with social media, with the internet, and most importantly, how acceptable nations are becoming. And I look forward to possibly working with you, and here's to the next journey. I look forward to jumping on an airline again and capturing the story. Comment below, subscribe to this channel, and thanks for following #South Africa. Now 7 years running things and expanding the message of digital across the planet. I love this job.
We came from nothing to something, nigga.